What's up in the dub? Let me show y'all some love up in these streets. How y'all doing? Let me shake your hand. You know I got that handshake. I got that handshake. And all my newcomers, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Now we gonna see what's going on in your energy, okay? Now Libra, now don't take it personal. You know how it goes. People be taking this personal, and this is allegedly. You take everything with a grain of salt, and you go about business. Don't take everything like, oh, she talking about me. Oh, she got me talking about me. If I was talking about you to your face, then that's the difference. But when you hear on here, this is for everybody. So whoever this energy is for, take what you can, leave the rest. Now what's going down with my Libra spirit? Give it to me straight. Now Libra, okay, there's a lot of cards here. Now Libra, we have the King of Swords here. There was a cool King of Swords trying to pull up on somebody. They was coming to trick the Seven of Swords. Somebody was trying to trick somebody. Okay, and they was going to Eight of Swords this person. You know, somebody wanted to take this, somebody out. They was going to trick somebody. And they was doing this for the Nine of Cups. They wanted this rich. They wanted this money, baby. Somebody said, I'm going to trap you for that money, man. I'm going to trap you for that money. Libra, you are somebody, a cross watcher. They was trying to trap you. And somebody got a Page of Pentacles was giving a message to the Five of Swords. But they was standing their ground. And see, they thought they was going to celebrate with the Three of Cups. They had a celebration and everything. See, they thought they was going to do the Ten of Swords somebody. And they celebrate this. They was going to Ten of Swords somebody. And they thought somebody was going to take a leap of faith. But they didn't take a leap of faith on that. See, they would somebody take a leap of faith. They set the Seven of Wands set their bounds. They boundaries. They said, trick that. I ain't taking that. And I ain't taking none of that. I'm not finna go up here and bow down like a bow down, because you got a gift coming. See, they don't think you see what's coming. The Four of Cups. They can't see what's coming. They can't see what you're doing. They can't see how you're rolling and how you're pulling up on the car. You ain't pulling in their legs, is you? If you do, they gonna really be jealous. Especially one of them, up to date ones, boy. Now, if you got one of them old legs, they ain't gonna worry about it. If you got no money. See, we got the Seven of Wands here. Someone here, it's the Seven of Wands don't see something. The Seven of Wands didn't see something because what about this? What's going on? See, they was over here. They just see that they was still building stuff. The Seven of Pentacles was trying to stop you from building stuff, but you didn't stop. I ain't stopping. I'm gonna keep going because I know who I am. See, somebody want to put you in hangman. They thought they had you, and but the Hierophant here, Most High, came through and gave you strength. The Most High said, no, you're not touching this person. I don't give a darn. This Nine of Cups. You're not doing. They gave them strength. This High Priestess. They gave this person strength to fight back. Because, see, they wanted to Four of Swords somebody. They was coming to take you out, this High Priestess. But this is an Empress. They want to take you out so bad. Because you Eight of Pentacles. You still working on what you're doing. Because it's going to be Ace of Cups for you. It's going to be fulfillment. They don't want you to get that. See, they want so Nine of Wands had to set their boundaries with people. And so now everybody over here fighting. You got all these Five of Swords and all them fighting and stuff. They over there. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to tear your ass up for all this you done. I'm going to tear your ass up. Be like, go sit your ass down. See, they don't like that you got the Six of Wands, got victory. They don't like that. See, now you got a Two of Cups here. Somebody wants to come over here and offer you something. But the Knight of Swords is over here. You get back. You can't tell me. You get back. And so they're fighting, trying to keep you away from somebody. What's this Knight of Swords up here dashing in for? What's this Knight of Swords up here dashing in for? Because you the sun, see? You the sun. This person, they dashing out at the sun, which is this Three of Wands. Already knew this person coming. But they know they got Five of Cups. They went with emptiness. This King of Swords here in this Page of Pentacles. What about this King of Swords and Page of Pentacles? See, something is balancing out with this Emperor. See, they gonna get it anyway, baby. They finna get everything they want. You might as well write in your will, I'm done, and move away. That's what you gonna do. Y'all gonna get the hell on. That's what I heard. Get the hell on and don't come back. You can't be stopping my love life. What's wrong with y'all? I got a happy family coming. You know what I'm saying? Now what's the message here? Somebody said they got a happy family and they ain't worried about you. Said, I am effing the police, the judge, to get you locked up, also taking your money. Somebody was working with the judge to get you locked up, Libra. A cross watcher, somebody you know they working with the judge. But see, the secret code, they cloned all your family members. The sister, the mother, stepmother, for money and life insurance. Everybody, they cloned everybody. So you can't fool with them no more. They clone people from the past. These people are all cloned and being stupid, going to the judge and trying to do this because they clone. See, they clone, and you know it. And somebody, somebody's engine, something about their engine, something about Margaret, something about Margaret and the reptile reptilians. So somebody might be a reptile reptilian. Something about 214 in the past. What about 214? It says, why you put magic on me, really? Fake family and fake friends. So somebody friend in the past, they said they put magic on you. But your dreams will come true because heaven on the way. See, somebody put magic on somebody and run away from all this drama. Somebody said with a W, they is out of here. I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm shrinking and I'm leaving. And I'm getting out of Dodge. Somebody said, you don't know how many times I've wanted to reach out to you. Who cares? Somebody said, wanted to reach out, but somebody was 44 years old. They said, control yourself or there will be karma. Somebody need to control themselves, but they finna get some freaking karma. They says the evil Masons was watching you. They've been watching you like a hawk. They like, oh, no, you ain't doing it, man. You better sit down. You better do it, man. You better sit down, man. You better sit down, man. That's what they saying. You better sit down. See, there's a music artist looking for you, but everybody telling lies so they can't find you. Somebody's looking for you, So they said, don't marry this man or lady because this person is a KILLER. Somebody takes people out. They don't marry that person. It says you need help with your mental problems ASAP. That's what somebody was trying to tell you, like you crazy and all that. And then they wanted to put you in jail, and you wasn't the one was the problem. See, they was like under the moon. They didn't want secrets to, to come out, Hey, but they coming out anyway, baby. You can figure it that. It says unsettled times and you need to plan ahead. Somebody would tell you better plan ahead. It's gonna be unsettled times for you. That's what I'm hearing allegedly. Somebody said the good Lord is here. It says watch out. See, there was some good GUNs shots. You need to watch out. Be careful out in the streets. Somebody rolling up with that dub. You know what I'm saying? But there's judgment card coming on that. Because somebody on the plane, they slapped the elderly on the plane. Somebody got slapped on the plane hard and got put off the plane. They said. See, there's an air sign in the past is a hitman was doing spell work, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius from the past. They were trying to take you out, but they couldn't do it. Somebody may have had a blue car in the past. They was trying to take you out, See, they had a D-bag on you, and they got a D-bag coming soon, Somebody said they had a D-bag tag coming. Somebody said a D-bag. See, something about 2/3 birthday. See, illusions will reveal secrets and weaknesses, Something about 2/3. Somebody's birthday. That's my husband. What's up? What's up, dude? My hub. My past. I was married to that man. He said this person got a big head. That's my husband said that person got a big head. Always thinking they gonna set somebody up. You can lost your mind. That's my wife, man. That's what I'm hearing. I'm going to let God fix this because if I fix this, I'm going straight to jail. That's what somebody said. I'm going to get locked up. Somebody said, waiting on you to come back. Come back home for that drama. So they want you to come back home and deal with that drama. I will love you forever. Somebody named Grace, I'm going to love you forever. But see, when somebody got heart problems, they need to be careful. Something about back in the summer, they was having them heart problems, Somebody wanted that SEX healing, baby. They was doing magic, too. See, they getting karma for that. It says you acting like a fool in these streets. So you might forget it, You might forget it. You was acting like a fool. Like, share, subscribe.